Well, today, day one of our multi-day severe weather threat. We've already had some severe weather around the Dallas area Wednesday morning. As we go through this afternoon, we'll be shifting that area a little farther east. Want to show you our severe weather threat area. There it is. We have added a moderate risk across southern parts of Arkansas. I think the main threat's going to be damaging winds, hail, and flooding today, but I could see isolated tornado or two as we go through this afternoon and into tonight. Now, all of this is out ahead of our upper level low across California. That's going to produce a bigger threat tomorrow. Let's track it. Here we go as we go through today, and we're going to stop this. Tomorrow morning, you can see the upper level low across New Mexico. Now, this is still a pretty far distance away from where we have a lot of the warmth and humidity from East Texas toward the central Gulf Coast states. So that tells me that the severe weather is going to be a little later in the day. Not that we can't get some strong thunderstorms in the morning, but it's mostly going to be afternoon and evening. Watch this. I'm going to stop this at 3 o'clock. Look at all of this energy. Here's our key. You can see a lot of energy in the red means we have a lot of wind, and you're seeing all of this energy out ahead of the upper low. This is when the thunderstorms really get going. And then watch how this energy just whips northeastward, and you're going to see a lot of these white lines go through the area of East Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Alabama. That means you're going to have a lot of wind. See that? Look at that whip on through later Thursday night into Friday morning. This also means I think we have enough energy that the severe weather will be going well past sunset and probably last past midnight. Let me show you future radar here. Here's the thunderstorm starting to fire up. I suspect we'll have isolated severe weather with this tomorrow around noon. I don't think it's widespread. Early afternoon, I think this is kind of the beginning, about 2 o'clock local time. Watch this line get going. There we go as we head toward the late afternoon and evening hours. So Dallas and along I-35 through Texas, you're probably talking 2 o'clock till about 6 o'clock. And then the thunderstorms roll eastward. Some heavy rain with this, some damaging winds with these thunderstorms, and probably isolated tornadoes. We take you to midnight. You're talking from Little Rock toward Monroe, toward Lake Charles, although most of the thunderstorms are north of you. And then that line continues to organize, and it plows across Mississippi after midnight tomorrow night in around 6 a.m. or so. So the area that we're focusing in on as the highest risk is that red zone here, east of Dallas toward Texarkana, toward Shreveport, just south of Little Rock. This is where we think the severe thunderstorms are most numerous, or there should be widespread. Where you have the orange, the moderate, that's where the thunderstorms are numerous. And then the yellow means the severe thunderstorms are more isolated. But all forms of severe weather are possible. As we get into Friday, the area shifts to the east, and the threat does lower a little bit. From Columbus toward Lexington, this is mostly going to be damaging winds. I think the tornado threat is probably lower on Friday compared to what it's going to be tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out these other videos here, and be sure to subscribe for new content and the latest weather news from AccuWeather.